Alright guys, so today's video is going to be an interesting one because we are going to be checking out Roblox's AI slop update. Now some of you guys may have seen this update already. Let me show you the tweet here. So it's from the official Roblox Twitter account and they said, step into a new era of creation with Cube 3D. Turn simple text prompts into 3D objects in seconds. What will you build? So the chances are there's probably been quite a few YouTubers talking about this, but I haven't seen anybody show you how it works. And there's been a bit of a, well, I guess you could say disaster with this update already, because some people have been using it to create accessories and also avatar bundles, and for some reason David.baszucki purchased one and he's currently using it on his Roblox character. Yeah, as you can see, it's like this funny looking robot thing, futuristic robot thing, kind of reminds me of something out of iRobot. I guess we'll have a close look at that in a second, but yeah, you can just see from the advert, it's a text prompt thing, right? You type in some text, so this girl here, she types in gold helicopter and it spawns in this absolutely atrocious, hideous looking golden helicopter mesh. And just from this advert, guys, you can sort of see the content they're generating in. Oh look, that's the car from iRobot. Well yeah, the stuff here is just, well, kind of hideous. Actually, quite a few Roblox players are not very happy about this, especially developers. You can see here Minitoon, who normally praises Roblox, but he says here, I get that you guys want anyone to create anything easily, but we should encourage people to instead model things themselves from scratch so that they can make careers out of their work. I worry this will cause studios to save a quick buck and replace talented artists with this. Yes guys, that is like the main argument against AI right now. If you're an artist and making like really beautiful, amazing work, well, the chances are if a company or a studio is feeling lazy and they want to save money, well, they're just going to use AI. I know at the moment we're kind of lucky because AI, you can like tell very easily. It's very easy to look at something and just see if it's like AI or not. Well, unless you're like a 40-year-old on Facebook, then you're kind of cooked, aren't you? But if you're fairly young, under 30, right? Yeah, you can pretty much spot if something's AI or not in like a split second. Anyway, as I was saying, here's David.baszucki's avatar. Dave is like, what, 50, 60, something like that? Is that bad? I don't know how old he is, so maybe he saw this and he didn't know it was AI. Nah, I'm just joking. Of course he knows it's AI. But here's using this very weird looking robot model thing with parts of the texture missing, and it just doesn't look good. This is what it looks like in game, by the way. So yeah, this entire character, guys, was created using AI. I'm pretty sure mostly the texture, but then again, the mesh itself is so deformed. I'm pretty sure this was also created using AI as well. So this is the guy that made it, RZKU. No hate to this guy or anything like that. He has been honest, and in the item's description, he has straight up said it's AI, which is fine. You know, if you're going to make this, then you've got to be honest about it, even though I don't necessarily agree with these bundles because, well, they just look a bit dodgy. You can see with this one, the AI generated cat, 185 Robux. It hasn't sold out and it's a limited. Yeah, I'm not too surprised, but he did say in the item's description, made with AI using Cube 3D and avatar auto setup. And that is what we are going to be taking a look at in today's video. So as I said, Roblox haven't made this like too obvious about how you use it, but it turns out it's actually on Roblox's official GitHub page. Yes, Roblox has a GitHub. I had no idea until I was doing the research for this video and I found out Cube 3D was being hosted, well, on the official Roblox GitHub. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. I'm going to show you how you use Roblox's new AI generation model avatar asset thing. I'm also going to show you how he got it working in Roblox Studio, but I do want to say I would not recommend using this. If you want to learn from it and make easy templates in Blender to like customize or whatever, I don't really see an issue. However, if you're just generating an AI slop and trying to make money or Robux with it and just trying to like fill up the marketplace with garbage, then yeah, please don't do that. That is not something I would recommend doing. I don't agree with that at all. But guys, if you're on this GitHub page, it actually uses this weird thing called Hugging Face Interactive Demo. So we're going to open this. Here are some examples, by the way. So you type in these in the text prompt, like a unicorn with a rainbow mane and tail, and then it will generate in for you. Just the mesh though, not the texture. You do the texture in Roblox Studio. So let's give this a try. I'm going to try and generate in a weird or wacky looking avatar. Shall I try like evil robot or something? I've got no idea what that guy typed in to get like Roblox bundles, but let's just give this a try and we can see what it comes up with. I might have to type in like bundle, character, avatar, but yeah, we can see because they only take about 5 seconds to generate. And we have got a, oh my god, what the hell? Okay, that's kind of cool, I'm gonna be honest. Now, it needs a lot of work doing, but that looks like an SCP character. Okay, yeah, I guess we're gonna go with this. So once you've got something you like the look of, you just go and click on the download button, and it would download you one of these, an output.glb file. I never even knew like GLB was a file extension for meshes and textures, but guys, apparently it is. Yep, I could literally import this into Blender if I wanted to. So it's, where is it? This one here, GLB. So you find it, you go and open it, and it literally spawns in like a character. That is absolutely hideous, but yeah, I guess we're gonna try and turn this into a bundle, maybe. So in Roblox Studio, I'm just going to show you guys how to do this quickly. I'm not going to make it look good or anything like that, but if you go into beta features for the character settings, you do need an option turned on. You might have it turned on by default if you've got this option enabled, if you've just, you know, got it turned on in general. So I'm pretty sure you need texture generator, make sure you've got that on. And the second one is avatar joint upgrade. Shout out to Flame for telling me about this on Discord as well. But yeah, you just go and save it. I'm just going to cancel it because I've already done it. Then you go on avatar setup, then you go on import 3D file, you go and find our GLB file, then you just go and open it, and then guys, it should come up with something like this. So as you can see, here's my freaky looking character, and there's probably going to be some errors here, but we're just going to go and import it. Now, we're not going to turn it into the character like straight away just yet, because you will need to texture them. Now, it's going to be very small, so maybe you can just enlarge it a little bit before you texture it, just so, you know, it looks a bit better. It doesn't have to be the same size as a Roblox character or anything, but yeah, we're also going to be using the AI textures update. So it's somewhere here. There you go, it's on model. So you click on model, you go to texture generator. Let's just make this one a bit smaller. So here's the texture generator, and we are going to type in something. So what do we want this to be? Shall I type in like, I don't know, monster or something? And then we can just see what that looks like. It's probably going to generate in something very, very weird. So keep that in mind. Sometimes it looks cool, guys, and sometimes it just looks absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Okay, it's like a vampire type thing. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. So we're gonna go and save and apply our creepy looking odd AI texture. Then we're gonna wait 30 seconds just for that to generate in, and that is done, and that is absolutely hideous. Oh my god, that is well worse than what I thought it would look like, but guys, we're gonna go with it because I can't be bothered to generate another one in. Anyway, hopefully you guys got a better thing than me, but then we're gonna go and set this up as an actual character. Now this is gonna take around 2 minutes, so I'll be back in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, it's done. So it scaled it down to a normal character size, which is good. Oh yeah, I just want to say, if you guys get any errors while you're trying to do this, just run it again and it normally fixes them. Now, I have got a warning so we can see the details. Attachment, left hip, right attachment, right hip, rig attachment. Oh my god, so many attachments, and the waist back attachment. Oh, for God's sake. Well, to fix that, I guess it's kind of easy. You just go on Load Character Pro. If you guys have got this plugin, you just go and type in someone's name. Let's just go with Bob. You spawn that in R15, and you pretty much just copy the attachments across. Wait, this one's got 12 warnings? Oh my flipping god. How has that got more warnings than my flipping alien bundle when it's like a real Roblox character? That is stupid. But yeah, you can rescale them. You can scale them to like a proper Roblox character size, if that makes sense. Something like that. Oh, now it's got even more warnings. Oh, Christ. Oh, this is just insane. Why is it getting more warnings the more I like resize this thing? Oh well, what a mess. You guys can see, yeah, this is what it looks like. And I just realized, right, hang on, let me close down this. The legs are on backwards. The AI thought to put those feet on backwards. Oh my god. So yeah, you can see if you want an AI bundle, you've really got to play around with it. It's a bit messy, and to be honest, sometimes when I generate these in, I can't even be bothered to fix them. If you wanted to upload it though, that's the submit button. It does check everything, so it's going to give me a few errors. So the torso's got errors, the arms have got errors, the dynamic head was fine. The thing is, guys, I tried this earlier, right, and it only got one error, which was the torso. So it's like different every time. It's so random. But obviously, if I was to fix these, I would then spend 750 Robux uploading it, which I'm not going to do because nobody's going to buy this. Let's be honest, this thing is horrific. Okay, so I gave up on that last one because it was just too many errors. I just can't be bothered for this video. You know, I could copy all the attachments from another rig leg and paste it on. It's just a waste of time. So I've made another one. This guy is supposed to be a football head, but it looks like a dodgy snowman. Anyway, so yeah, that's what it does. That's what it walks like. With this one, it was so simple. It didn't have like funny arms and legs and stuff, that all of the attachments were actually perfect. So if I want to submit this, I click the button, I go and give it a name like football man, then I give it a description, so just put some random crap in there, and then once it's all been validated, it will actually let me upload it for 750 Robux, which I'm not going to do because this thing is flipping garbage and I hate it. Yeah, I'm not even going to risk clicking that because I do not want this disgraceful thing on my account, but still, it's interesting. You've got the animations, you've got the clothing, so you can like test clothes with it and stuff like that. I'm going to be honest, right? I hate AI slop, but it is clever how this works, even though most of the stuff doesn't really work with it. One thing I did want to try, you can change like the skin tone and stuff like that. Well, on this, I guess it doesn't really work because it's got a texture on it. One thing I was going to try, I think it lets you play as it yourself. Test and experience. Is it? Oh, that's it. Right, that's what I wanted to try. Oh my god, there's a face on the front and the back. This thing's horrible. I mean, it works, but Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, let's stop that straight away. You can also change like the arms and stuff if you want to like swap them out to official Roblox ones. That's something you can do. I guess these ones are like sort of the copyright free ones, so technically you can like do whatever you want here, and then you can go and test it again, and then it's even worse. So yeah, that's the Roblox AI bundles. I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm not really a fan, but it's a nice idea. Here you go guys, here's somebody else which has made one, the realistic fluffy Doge for 185 Robux, 100% made in Roblox Studio with AI tools. Yeah, nobody's gonna be buying this. Free favorites. They just don't look good. You can make them, but they just look horrible. So if you guys are thinking of doing this, don't, because it's a waste of money. But there you go, the concept's there. Roblox's new AI slop update. You can make bundles, you can make accessories. Look at this, I typed in Pokemon hat and it made a Pikachu ears cap, which I'm not gonna lie, is kind of cool. That's not too bad. Maybe this thing is way better with accessories than it is character bundles. I mean, that would make sense. Let's try classic Roblox sword back accessory. Oh god, this is gonna turn into a disaster. I think for variants, if you up the variants, it like goes crazy. But yeah, let's just see what this generates in before we finish today's video, because I know it's already been a long one. Oh my god, it generated in the whole character and a plank of wood. So you can see sometimes, guys, this doesn't really work too well. Maybe if I just try sword, it might be a bit better. Oh yeah, there you go. That's way better. So maybe for accessories, this isn't too bad. Well, they still look a little bit crappy. It's better to make your own stuff.